Guys, what's going on? I'm Emily. Welcome back. So all of late December has pretty much been quiet, at least in terms of LEGO news. And I mean, one of my favorite things about LEGO is just like hearing about what's coming next and all the new sets coming out. Like that's just always so exciting to see like what they're doing, what I'm gonna be disappointed about, that kind of stuff. And since there's not really much happening right now, I figured it would be a good time to kind of just jump ahead to January 1st, 2021 and talk about what I'm planning on buying on release day. And if you've been following this channel, you'll know that I love vlogging my experience on release days at the LEGO store. Like pretty much every time I go to the LEGO store, I'll make it a vlog or at least like incorporate it into another one of my videos. Especially on release day, the crowds can be kind of crazy. So I love showing that and just showing like the whole experience. So of course I'm gonna be doing that this time as well. And usually on release days, there might be like one or two sets that I'm like really into. Like I remember waiting in line for a long time to get to Razor Crest and that was it, you know? So like typically there might be like one set that I'm just so pumped about. However, this time there's so much coming out January 1st. Like it's insane. And so I've just like already started thinking about what I want to get on release day, what I can kind of wait on, but I don't know, I really like to get the sets as soon as they come out just so I can see them and like I'm just so pumped about them. So of course I want to like actually start building it and show them off and like show them to you guys too so that you can see what you're getting as well. I'm actually not a very patient person like at all, so I've just been thinking about January 1st constantly, probably for the last 2 weeks or so. And this morning actually I went to like Target, Walmart, and Kohl's just to see if they might have had some of the sets early because I mean, I've seen that all over Reddit. Like, everyone's getting the Trouble on Tatooine set early. People are finding the second wave of LEGO Super Mario, which, like, I can't wait to get. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything anywhere. Like, they didn't even have any LEGO sets. So it's kind of crazy. Like, trying to find LEGO sets early around Christmas, that wasn't a good idea. So, kudos to everyone that found them, but, I mean, not me. So my number one priority on January 1st is definitely the LEGO Police Station Modular set. Like, this set just looks so beautiful, and especially with my LEGO City, just having these modulars is a huge part of what I'm doing in my LEGO City. Obviously, like, 75% of it's Disney World, but I mean, that whole 25% also matters, and that's a lot of modular sets. It just looks so cool. It retails for $200 and it's actually the second largest modular behind Assembly Square, which we also have. So, I mean, that's just really exciting. It's a huge build and I think for $200, it's really worth it. Plus it comes with two really cute little buildings to the side. One of them's a donut shop, so like, that's very stereotypical cop to me. So I think it's kind of funny. Some people don't like those smaller builds next to it, but I think it looks good. It makes it look like you're getting more than you actually are, if that makes sense. Like, it looks like you're getting more buildings when you're only just buying one set. I don't know if that makes sense. But something else kind of cool about it is the LEGO designers actually told us that there's gonna be an Easter egg from a semi-popular Cops TV show. Not saying it's from Cops, like, I don't see them doing that, but I am a huge Law & Order SVU fan. Like, I've been watching that for the longest time. They're on like season 22 or something crazy. So I could definitely see them including something from that into the modular set. I mean, that would just make it a lot more special for me, and I think it would be kind of cool, especially since that show's been on TV for a long time. So I'm hoping for that one, but I guess we'll just have to see. Another set that I'm just super excited about is obviously the LEGO Art Mickey Mouse. And this one's actually really cute. I'm a huge Disney fan, like my Little Mermaid reppin' today. I got my Snow White mug, so. The LEGO Art Mickey Mouse will actually be my first art set, and I'm just so pumped for it. It just looks so perfect, and like as a Disney fan, obviously I'm gonna buy it. It comes with Mickey Mouse, and that's like the build you see on the front of the box, but then there's an alternative build of Minnie Mouse. And then when you combine them together, it looks so cute. It makes like Mickey ears in the background. So when you set them next to each other, it just looks really nice. And I'm just so excited to see how that'll actually look in person. I'm probably gonna put it like front and center up here on my wall behind me because the Millennium Falcon's gonna kind of like, it'll replace the Winter Village once Christmas is all over. So that'll come out next year again though, don't worry. And this set retails for $120. There is one issue I have with it though, and Holly, aka Potter Minifig Pals, actually brought this up first, and she had a great point. This set comes with not too many extra pieces because Mickey and Minnie are both, you know, it's black and white primarily, so I mean, they use the same dots. So if you want to build an alternative, aka Minnie, you don't need that many extra colors. Whereas when you look at the Hogwarts sets, like the new crests coming out also on January 1st, 2021, those come with a huge pile. Like, that thing is massive. It comes with so many extra pieces. And it kind of sucks that these two sets are the same price because you get so many more pieces with the Hogwarts set. Whereas the Mickey Mouse one, it's the same price, but it doesn't have nearly as many pieces. So that kind of bums me out about it. I'm not sure why they did that. Like, it kind of makes sense, but it's just kind of weird at the same time. Okay, so now let's switch gears and talk about some LEGO City sets. And I just sounded really excited talking about that. Like, I don't think I've ever actually been so excited to talk about LEGO City sets before. Just, they're usually so simple. So I'm actually kind of pumped about these. That's kind of fun. So the first one is the LEGO City Shopping Street. Now, this one comes with the road plates, which are brand new this year. Like, that's actually really crazy. And as a LEGO City builder, I'm really excited to kind of see what that looks like because I have no idea. A lot of the community's like freaking out, I guess, is a good way to put it. Like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna stick to the same way we've been doing it? Are we gonna switch it up and use these new road plates? So that'll be really interesting. But it comes with those, so that's kind of like half the reason I want it. But the other half is because it comes with this cute little pretzel shop, and I just think it's adorable. I'm actually a huge fan of Germany and German culture. I lived there for about a year, and like, the food is awesome, the language is really fun, so I mean, just having a little pretzel shop in my city would be pretty cool. Especially since I want to make my city kind of like my own thing. I know like 75% of it's Disney World, but you know, for my city part, I still want that to kind of be a reflection of me as well. One thing I don't really like about this set though is that it's so simple. Like, most of the LEGO City sets are really simple builds and they're just facades, so it only looks nice from the front. When you turn it around, it's kind of ugly. You know, it's just not a finished building like the modulars. I've been getting more into mocks recently, and I would love to kind of switch it up and like build onto it and kind of make it a more completed building rather than have it just be the front. So we'll see how that turns out. I would love to work on that. So I think that's my plan for it because just having a facade is not really gonna work in the LEGO City. But yeah, this one's $80 and I'm excited to pick it up. And speaking of road plates, those are also going to be for sale on their own starting January 1st. So I'm probably going to pick up 2 of them because I think that'll be enough to experiment with, especially since I'll also have the one from the LEGO City Shopping Street we just talked about. So I think that'll be enough to start playing with and just seeing how they work because it's literally a totally new thing. Like, it's kind of driving everyone a little bit crazy. Like, what are we going to do with it? Are we going to use them? Are they going to be better? Are they going to be worse somehow? So I'm excited to see that. But yeah, so those retail for $20 each times 2, $40. Okay, so now let's move on to LEGO Star Wars. So with this, I know so many people were really bummed out about what was coming in the next wave from LEGO Star Wars, but like, there's a lot of really cool sets coming. So there's 2 that I'm gonna pick up day 1, and those are Trouble on Tatooine and then Luke's X-Wing, of course. For the Trouble on Tatooine set, that one retails for $30 US, and honestly, I haven't even looked at the actual set from it because frankly, I don't really care. Like, I'm definitely buying that set for the minifigures. I want Beskar armor Mandalorian, and I want Baby Yoda. I already have the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda from the Razor Crest. I really like that LEGO's creating a pretty inexpensive way to get those minifigures, especially at $30. That's a really good price, and the set itself, I haven't actually looked too closely at it, like I said, but I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I think that'll actually go really well into my little Galaxy's Edge in my Disney World, so that'll just be a really great set to pick up. And then moving on to Luke's X-Wing, and obviously I was gonna get this the first day. Like, it looks so cool. It's an awesome build. I've never actually had my own X-Wing before. My husband has a few, but they're not mine. You know, like, I just can't wait to build my own X-Wing. I think that'll be really awesome. Plus, I love the original trilogy, and then seeing it come back into Mandalorian was just awesome. So I think it's really cool timing with LEGO releasing it now. And last but not least, of course I'm picking up LEGO Super Mario Series 2. Like, I loved Series 1 from this line. I just think they look so cute. I actually have them all on the shelf. They're adorable. LEGO did a great job with them, and I know they're not for everybody, but I thought they were really fun. I think LEGO did a great job with them. Like, they did a really good job actually recreating these little, like, weird creatures in LEGO form. So I love them. I think they look great, and I'm excited to see all the new characters we're getting from Series 2. When the first wave came out, I purchased the starter set as well as all the expansion packs, and I'm actually really happy I did. They were all really cute, and they all came with different characters in them, so I think it was worth it, and I'm planning to do the same for Wave 2. I'm actually pretty excited about the Master Your Adventure Maker set, and this one's basically like an expansion pack to the starter set, if that makes sense. Like, the starter set comes with Mario and just like some starter stuff to get you going, but this one doesn't come with Mario or Luigi. I know a lot of people were mad about that. Calm down, it's okay, don't worry, it's fine. It comes with some extra connector pieces for the game, as well as some new playability features that I'm actually pretty excited about, especially that yellow warp pipe. that looks pretty cool. And this one retails for $60. Then of course there's all the new expansion packs we're getting, and they feature the Soda Jungle theme, which is brand new to LEGO Super Mario. It's that new purple pieces. They look pretty cool. Of the expansion packs, I'm probably most excited for Wiggler's Poison Swamp. First off, Wiggler is adorable. Like, I cannot wait to get him as a LEGO Super Mario character, but also the playability in this set's supposed to be really cool. Another expansion pack that I'm actually pretty excited for as well is the Chain Chomp Jungle Encounter. This one retails for $20, and it comes with 2 new characters. We get Chain Chomp and Bramble. I'm not sure exactly what the playability in this set is yet, but it looks like there's some springing action with Chain Chomp, so that sounds kind of fun. And then honestly, just to finish off the second wave of LEGO Super Mario, I'm probably also gonna get the Piranha Plant Puzzling Challenge for $30. And this one comes with 2 new Piranha Plants, which is kind of nice. It comes with a shiny as well. We got some Piranha Plants in Series 1, and we also got shiny in one of the character packs. So there's nothing really too exciting or new about this expansion pack, but literally at this point, I just kind of want to finish off the whole collection, so I figured I'd pick that one up as well. So that's clearly a lot of sets on my list, and I'm actually really excited about all of these. They all look amazing, and I can't wait to build them. I already have a backlog of sets from this year, so I kind of suck, but I mean, I'm going to try to build them as fast as I can so I can get ready for 2021, because it's coming so soon. But when a LEGO store opens, you know I'm going to be there like super early. I want to be first in line because there's some crazy people in Austin that just like get to the LEGO store way early every time. So I need to beat them because I need a modular. I saw one guy last year, he picked up 2 modulars of the bookshelf, and I don't know if he's going to be there early this year or not, but I need to be there before that guy because I need my police station. So yeah, anyways, what are you guys excited for the new year? Like, all of these new sets look amazing, and I can't wait to build them. They look so cool. Like, especially the LEGO City road plates. Those look really cool, and I'm not sure what to think about those yet because I have no idea what to expect. Like, literally no clue. I don't know if we're going to use them in our city or if we're going to stick to our current method or even try something different. I have no idea, but yeah, I'm actually really pumped, and hopefully I can get all of these on day 1. We'll see.